Before I left the area, I took a walk just outside York. It's a city I always imagined myself living in. Beautiful buildings, history on every corner, and a decent coffee in almost every direction. But the houses? They're just out of reach right now. High prices, small gardens, and not much in the way of outbuildings. I still scroll the listings, hoping. Maybe one day the right one drops into my budget. I'd love to come back when the market shifts. If it ever does. I mean, it is, but slowly. In the meantime, I go visit Rawcliffe Country Park. It's a beautiful sunny day, blustery, we've got the waterways, and the dogs are enjoying themselves. At least I can get lost in my thoughts on a nice walk. I'm just checking out Sheriff Hutton. It looks great. I've seen a few properties for sale. They look very expensive, but when I get back to the caravan, I'll have a look, see how much they cost and what the average is. I think it's way out of my region of what I can afford, but it should be good for a laugh. In the meantime, I'm just having a look around the castle and taking the dogs out. Then, something rather surreal happened. I was out with the dogs, just a normal walk, when a group of lads came running up to me, shouting that their friend was stuck in the moat. He wandered into what looked like dried mud, but wasn't. He sank in waist deep. I thought about using the dog leads to rescue him, but it was just too risky. The fire brigade came, along with half the local emergency services. Thankfully, the lad was fine in the end, but probably not loving the story his parents had to hear that night. You don't plan for these moments. One day you're house hunting, the next, your moat adjacent emergency support.
Hello there. Do I look a bit hot? It's sweltering today, and sorry about the background noise. I'm setting off from Sheriff Hutton and I'm going to Richmond. Heading to Richmond because, well, it was a caravan site I could book. Turn the radio off, that helps. And yes, I've got the two dogs in the back, I've got the fans going. It's sweltering. It's supposed to be 27 degrees today, which probably isn't a lot compared to some places, but it feels a lot when you're in the sun packing up. So Richmond is next. It's a lovely town in North Yorkshire, has a lot of history. Oh, I've just seen, is that a buzzard or is it a red kite? Wow, that's low. Anyhow, sorry, distracted. And then my onward travel plans. Ultimately, I'm going to go and have a look in Scotland. But again, I have to go where the campsites are open. So I've got a week here. And then next I have a week somewhere near Carlisle. And that will break the journey up. And then I can do West Scotland and beyond.
The town is lovely, old stone buildings, little bakeries, cafes, and a few interesting pubs. Some pretty steep roads, and the River Swale. It's known for being England's fastest flowing river. It was pretty tame when I was there, with family swimming. Mind you, it is summer. There were some fantastic views that stretch for miles. The market was very lively when we walked around. That's the British summer for you. We all come out to enjoy it in our own unique ways. It feels a bit like stepping back in time, in a good way. Isn't this a beautiful? Look at it. I'm in the shade, which is great for the dogs. And I'm not sure if you can see the water from here. In fact, I'm going to carry on down here and see where it goes. I've got these big paving stones, which appear to come to a full stop. Let me show you. Yep, that's the end of the line. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Nice and cool for the dogs. And now I can appreciate how that is very fast flowing. Magic. So I'm on the south side of Richmond now, taking the dogs out, having a look around. I saw some gorgeous houses, way out of what I can afford on my route down. And one had a garage, because that's the big sticking point for me, is a garage. I need that because I have a lot of tools and I want to carry on making things and possibly be a handy person, but that depends how good my hips are, because I have problems with them. Anyhow, I'm going to carry on this delightful walk. Holy schmoly, that was steep, and I'm not as fit, so I'm gathering my breath. When I get to the top, which isn't far, I shall show you the views. Sadly, I've got two dogs who go at different speeds. Got Pepper chasing squirrels and rabbits, and Hattie, because of her poorly leg, is a bit more ploddy, aren't you, Bubby? Which is why I don't do as much going round town, because it's not fair on the dogs. It's not easy filming with two dogs, although I've got to say some of those pubs look so inviting. I would have. You are restricted when you've got a dog, or two dogs, but that's the choice you make, and I wouldn't change it now. And of course there are more and more dog-friendly pubs. Bonus. I don't know if Richmond will be the one, but I've learned not to rule anywhere out. Frankly, I love it, but frankly, I don't think my wallet does. So, back in the real world, I've got a few places I'm eyeing up. And if I can get a viewing booked, I'll take you along. Nothing is set in stone, but if there's a garden and a garage and somewhere to walk the dogs, I'm interested. So, do subscribe to come with me. Next stop, next listing, next decision, one step closer, I hope. Oh, sorry. Are you not coming down here? Oh, okay, that's grand. Go through. Go through. One. Go through. Don't be a plonker. Go on. You dummies. Oh dear.